I have a movie recommendation because it made me cry, which I don't do.
Yes, you do. You've started to.
I know. Once in a while, there's certain things, but I really need those good cries. And there's this thing that all my girlfriends like talk about and agree upon, which is that when you're on a plane, you cry harder at movies, and it's a good cry. And airplane movie cries are the best cries.
Yeah.
And I've fucking never, ever had one. And I've always been like, that sounds nice to have in your life. And it never happened until we were on our way home yesterday from Boston. And I found myself sobbing in my seat from a movie that I'm sure you love this movie. It's a British fucking epic World War II love story. Atonement.
Oh, so good.
Oh my fucking God.
The Typing Keys soundtrack as she runs around that.
Everything about that, yes.
Incredible.
And so the end, I have a video of it. I'm going to make a video. I just was sobbing in my seat.
I'm sorry. You have video of yourself sobbing.
Yep, because it was so good. It felt I was like, finally, I'm a real girl. I felt real for the first time in my life.
We got to get you to the place where you do it and then it's not content.
Why wouldn't it be content? Why wouldn't it be content?
Why wouldn't it be?
Why wouldn't everything be content? Look around.
So wait, can you do a little reenactment of what? So you start to cry. Oh, this is really sad.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm crying. I was like, I felt like, oh my God, I have emotions. This is so cool.
They're in there.
So either things are going really well and I'm like breaking through, or things are going really poorly and I'm crying a lot.
I mean, when I learned that it's very good to cry because it is one of the ways the body releases cortisol, because I always had not as much shut down feelings. It was more like, you're not allowed to do this and no one has time for this.
Yeah, I have part of that too.
So it's kind of that thing of like, I start feeling it and then I just like fully muscle it down.
I think that's what it is. Or it's almost like, this isn't going to do anything.
Yes.
You're wasting your time and everyone else is.
Yeah.
Stop it. Yeah.
What will come of this?
Yeah,
Nothing.
exactly.
Then stop.
Nothing.
But then like learning that where it's like, no, it's for you. You get to release some of that goddamn cortisol.
Yeah. There are times when I'm like, I know that if I fucking started bawling right now, I would feel so much better in 20 minutes. But I can't do it. And I don't want to do the things that I know will make me do it, like think sad thoughts, because I'm trying so hard not to do that anyways.
Well, yeah, you gotta. I don't think that's the way to do it. I think you just have to be open when it really comes.
Yeah.
But that's a hard thing. It's all easy to say and hard to do.
Yeah. Well, Atonement, the movie Atonement, it's like 2013, I think. Oh, Keira Knightley and what's his adorable face from
James
McAvoy. Oh my God.
He's the greatest.
And Saoirse, how do you say her name?
Of the liver.
How do you say her name?
Saoirse. What's her last name?
I don't know, but she's so cute.
Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan.
Thank you. And fucking little what's her face from the fucking the football.
Keira Knightley?
No. Help me out here.
Juno Temple?
Yes, thank you, Juno Temple.
Oh, I almost just said Ed Hardy. This is the saddest conversation we've ever had.
Let's edit this all out.
This is the 500th conversation. No. It's good.
Okay.
It's good. This is exactly our kind of podcast.
Okay, great.
We were basically up for 48 hours straight. So This is the result. This is what podcasting looks like when you're doing it like that.
When you overdo it.
Yeah.
When you commit too much. Just too much stuff.
I'm going to give you a recommendation for your next crying movie.
Great.
Because it's a cry.
Yes, everyone give me airplane crying movies.
Yes.
Karen, go ahead.
Okay. This movie, first of all, I was about to say Atonement again. This movie stars Alan Rickman and Juliet Stevenson. British movie, very art housey, but an amazing director. It was one of his first big ones. I can't remember what director. It's like a great director. And it is called Truly, Madly, Deeply.
Okay, I've heard of it.
It's really brilliantly. It's like one of those things where I bet the person who, when they decided to make it, read the script and was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like great, beautifully written, very real and true.
Okay.
But then also a little bit magical.
Okay. Because it's so funny. With Atonement, I was like, this is like a book I would read. And normally I'd been like, oh, I wish I read the book. But not, this is like the first time I've been like, I'm so glad I watched the movie because there's so many little details. Like I get cinematography now with the typing being part of the background and the music and the little moments that you just can't see when you're listening to or reading a book.
Yeah.
Then actually, if you love the movie Atonement, I highly recommend the author Kate Morton. She does very similar style, that World War II, like epic.
Kind of historical.
Yeah. And like seeing Dunkirk, the way they show it, you can picture it all you want when you're reading it, which I fucking love. But it was just done so well that I just don't think I would have, my imagination would have never taken me there.
And I think you're so right. Those war scenes in that movie are so gigantic and like
haunting,
really put you there.
And realistic. And then they slice in real fucking footage from the time. I mean, it was just, I think, one of my favorite movies I've seen in a long time.
Now, Molly, please correct me when I'm wrong, but I'm almost positive that it's the same director as Pride and Prejudice. Am I wrong about that?
Yes.
God damn it. Same.
500 episodes of the first time you're wrong about anything. Can you believe it?
Joe Wright directed Pride and Prejudice, the new one. Uh-huh. Anthony Minghella directed Truly Madly Deeply.
Oh, no. But Atonement.
Oh, Atonement. Wait, okay. You might not be. Hold on.
Oh my God, second chance.
Okay, I'm wrong. You're right.
Oh my
500 episodes!
Oh my God, it feels so great.
How do you feel here? Oh, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, I guess at first I'd like to thank the Rapture.
You have to take the box.
I guess I have to thank Georgia because she's the reason I'm here.
Stephen Ray Morris.
Stephen. R.I.P.
He's not dead. We love you, Stephen. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. But Anthony, it's because when I watched it, loving the Pride and Prejudice so much, I was like, this man is unbelievable. Yeah. But Anthony Minghella is the director of Truly Madly Deeply, went on to direct The English Patient.
Oh, such a good book.
So
I read the book. Of course I read the book.
She always brags about that book.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of these.
Okay, good idea.
All right.
Wow, that was amazing. Thank you, Molly.
Thank you, Molly.
And thank you for your honesty and your vulnerability.